Hello. Hey. 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 I was gonna go faceless, but I'm like, nah. But I'm gonna try to keep it short. But it's like it is what it is. What up, y'all? Uncle Lean back on YouTube. Yep. So many things that you're supposed to run back, but it's like, I've been off the grid for a minute. It's like, side hustles gotta be main hustles sometimes. And I made it be that, but I'm back. So what did I miss catching up with y'all? Well, the Mets crap the bed. The Giants been crapping the bed all year, more on that in a minute. And then the Knicks came back. The Devils, who I won't speak on today because y'all don't like hockey, but it's like, they doing their thing. May as well get them out the way because, it's not in the title that I talk about the New Jersey Devils, but my boys are doing good. Yes, I'm a black man that likes hockey. And, I tell you that all the time. But, I don't like the times where they when they lost to the Icelanders in the Rock, but, but Lean, you in Virginia, but you remember, where I come from. But, yeah. So, yeah, the Devils are good. And now that we done with the hockey talk, let's talk about the title. Cena, Daboll, Knicks, etc. Because, like I said, baseball season's over. We know the Mets shit the bed. And then the Dodgers repeat as World Series champions. So drink with me with that. Sorry for that delay. Now that Daboll's out the way, let's go with it. All right, so I'm working backwards. The Knicks. Knicks are a trip, ain't they? The Knicks are a trip. They're 7-3. And I keep it tools. If I was going online, I'd be like, yo. Because it's like they said it was supposed to have been like, oh, this is supposed to be an easy schedule. We'll see what happens. It's like, well, from the home front it is. From the home front it is. Because, 5 straight at the Garden. 7 straight to open it up. And you would figure that it was like, it was that easy to a point where a lot of people in X were saying it's like, yo, they could have went 10-0. As it is, they're 7-3. But all 7 at home. All 3 losses on the road. And we get it. All the Central teams. Bucks, Heat, and the Bulls. But if y'all remember, the Bulls had a home and home. At least according to the schedule, it's a home and home for the Knicks. So they lost in Chicago. Came back home to start the homestand where they beat Chicago. And they've been cruising ever since. They played the Magic tonight, and then they play the Heat. Hopefully not on some Emirates Cup crap, but it's looking like that's where it's going. And I think that's the prime schedule because it's like we'll take the NBA on Fridays as long as we get some cup coverage. I don't know why, because the cup is crap, but y'all like it, I love it. But I'm just saying, I don't like it. But I think, and y'all could, whoever watches this like 2 years later, let me know in the comments who started this as far as these cups. Because you know WNBA got that shit too. So in 2027, when y'all dig this out of the grave, wherever the YouTube grave may be with these lives that I deliver y'all, who did this first? Was it the Governors? I think it's called the Governors Cup. With the W. Was it the Governors Cup or was this the Emirates Cup where they're trying to fuse themselves Dragon Ball style with, you know what I'm saying, with European football? Because this is the only thing that I can tell y'all with, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Before it was about the Emirates with the NBA, WNBA, go they soon come. But before it was like this with the Emirates, you know that was all over the English Premier League and the Barcelona League. Is that what they call it? That's what they calling it. And so again, just follow me. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and if you want to subscribe, do your thing. But I just want y'all to like, comment, and you know what I'm saying? Just let me know what's going on with the, you know what I'm saying, with the Euro League. I know it's not what they call it no more as far as like the Euro League, because there's so many leagues in Europe with soccer. So I do know that. But yeah. So yeah, the Knicks are 7-3. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to be that person where I gotta follow Brooklyn Nets content. First of all, it's because of my mother. But I'm just saying, it's like, yo, guess you wrong. It was like, oh, what Brooklyn doing? Brooklyn's trash. And I should end the story with that, but the point of the matter is, what I gotta do, I follow everybody else, right? Don't I? If you know, you know. If you don't know, you should subscribe to me. Because I got plenty of live videos where I mentioned that other people follow teams that's around me and they don't watch nothing. Just saying. Now, because I'm the last real sports fan in my circle. You know what I'm saying? I'm John Cena. Speaking of which, now, next segment. Because now I want to talk about the Giants. Little as possible, because I still got a baseball. I still got a Facebook show to do as far as NFL football. So as much as people be like, yo, I'll just put some stuff on my Facebook and then air the rest of that on YouTube. No, I do it in reverse. If you ain't following me, you're missing out. Bottom line. If you want to follow, subscribe, and then follow me on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm talking about is the Giants fired Brian Daboll. That's not the real news, though. Because the real news is that the Giants kept Shane Bowen. That means Brian Daboll don't have to be on the same sidelines as a team coached by Shane Bowen as a defensive coordinator that's gonna miss 1,000 run, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 run tackles, and then watch as their main defensive backs get cooked every week. Last I checked, Brian Daboll ain't coach defense. Shane Bowen does. You know what I'm saying? Shane Bowen's coach defense. and he stays while Daboll goes. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people talking about, oh, Joe Shane should have went too. No, Joe Shane shouldn't have went. Brian Daboll shouldn't have went either. After this season, I'd have been fighting myself to say if he was supposed to be back next year. However, Shane Bowen stays, Daboll's gone. What doesn't belong and why? Y'all know where the comment section is at. But only if you watch this video in 2027, I get what I'm expecting. It is what it is. Now, let's get to Cena. Cena at the Grand Slam. And that's all that counts. Or does it? I can pick this too. Although the Giants, Daboll firing wasn't nitpicking. It was what I seen with my own eyes. Brian Daboll didn't give up 33 points in the fourth quarter to Denver. Shane Bowen did that. How do you develop a scheme? We'll get to see him, trust me. But how do you develop a scheme to the point where your fantastic off defensive line has done nothing? Y'all ain't do jack nor shit. Spider Burns. Spider Burns is still on pace to get 20 sacks. Kayvon. Not so much, but I've seen games where Kayvon got screwed out of stats, got screwed out of sacks, and we remember Philly. Kayvon been the butt end of all the ref ball. Brian Burns caught a few strays, but he still got 12 sacks. He's the edge. Kayvon is not playing like an edge because I don't think they're positioning him as an edge. They're positioning him as an end. Play end. F your explosiveness. Just play end. Lord have mercy, y'all. Jackson Dart. I just found out the bakery starting Sunday. Yeah. That's why I'm going with this. What's going to happen? Crazy, y'all. But yeah, Cena's the Grand Slam champion. Don't let me forget. John Cena. Now, again, I got something to pick at that too because it's like, yo, the last time is now. I think we all looked to see what was going on. He wanted to be the never seen 17. He wanted to do it first, though. My thing is like, yo, why didn't you wait till last? And the heel turn, the more they try to downplay it, the more it speaks loudly. Because that was on the pay-per-view. You hugged Cody, smirked on your face. We saw that shit, millions of people. And then, you know what I'm saying, rock through a, you know what I'm saying, Polynesian gang sign. And then had Travis Scott with him. All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna run the beat back like all the way, and then keep you on camera while I'm doing it. So we'll see what happens. All right, it didn't actually happen. I was just playing. But the point of the matter is, with this coach, Mike Brown, no problem so far. Because I'm like, yo, the Knicks are doing a thizzle to the point of. See, shit is so embarrassing. Yeah, I'm serious. Like, yo, things are so embarrassing. Folks, where the boy at? Color turns, where's that? It gives me vibes of let me clean my shit past, you know what I'm saying, last minute. Because you still got your maybe it's Maybelline sitting on the counter when you ready to go. You know what I'm saying? The dude probably couldn't spray they joint up because he worried about you. And it's still on topic, y'all. I'm just saying that you can't see that. And just like you couldn't see Cena. Cena is a one-time he's a Grand Slam champion. He's a one-time Intercontinental Championship. And I know what I just said, but who's taking it? You know what I'm saying? You know, whoever wins out of your time is now tour. Well, Gunther's there. Jay there. So who gets up first? I got my thoughts. But if it's like, yo, I'd rather see Cena lose the belt to Sheamus on this one song, cause that'd be dope. He get the title, you never know. Sheamus might announce his shit on Raw after Saturday night's main event. So I mean, he be like, "What's up, fella? My body can't take it no more, mate. So we're gonna switch John Cena's U.S. title takeover to mine." Imagine that. So imagine, you know what I'm saying? You see. So imagine you see. I don't know who else would say that. Big Show, Cody. I don't know. But what I do know is that this is all the time I got for y'all. This is all the time I got for y'all. I'm doing TSP probably still tonight, going to tomorrow. But yo, back on the hustle, back on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Who knows when I'll be back? But hopefully traffic comes in. Like I said, if y'all watching this when the earth is closer to the sun and y'all want your last moment before y'all explode, I'm just saying, I'm right here. I'm gonna be on YouTube forever. And with that note, I'll see y'all later.